Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is the one, the only, the Azothan here with Legends of the Second War 1.74, recently updated by Eagleman from the Diplom Union forums. Find them under the Make Me Host under LOTSW and at Clan GOTE at US East. This is a 6v6 map pitting the Horde against the Alliance set in the era, except that is seemingly not true because the trolls aren't allied to anyone else, as far as I can see. But you are controlling the feared Blackrock clan. You are the backbone of the Horde. Lead the charge. Your forces are a mixture of orcs, goblins, and dragons. Take advantage of your wide variety of available units. You should immediately assist the Bleeding Hollow in destroying the dwarves, and then move on to conquering Stromgarde. Now, Stromgarde, we're going to go ahead and talk about this right now. It is red, purple, blue, green, brown, and after a little while, potentially gray if he moves down here and joins them with his forest trolls and jungle trolls. And then it's a teal, orange, pink, yellow, dark green, and light blue defending against them, with yellow immediately set against green and red. And you guessed it, that's right, purple, blue, and brown. Well, actually not purple. Purple is usually supposed to try to assault these island bases right off the bat, take them back from teal, try to assault, take the island if he possibly can. But teal wants to stop that, and pink has to defend, with the help of orange, of course. Pink has to defend against blue and brown. So that's the tricky part. We'll go ahead and check the map out here in just a second. I'll be right back. Alright guys, let's go ahead and take a look at it. Are you ready to see this map? I know I am. I am super excited, super jazzed to see how this map is going to play out, because I have, frankly, no goddamn idea. But I do want to see what happens. So we're going to go ahead and go up to ×2, because now I know where the main fights are going to be. I know the fight's going to be here. There's going to be a fight here. Pink is going to stand against the might of brown. He's going to say, no, not today, not now, not ever. And teal's going to kick the ever-living doogie crap out of purple, because purple decided, I don't really want... Oh no, yellow did a little dragging away. Yellow distracted him from the fight, giving teal the opportunity to come in here, pick off the bases, get rid of the things producing ships, and maybe claim some territory for his own. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. He's breaking the first wave. He's got to get this advanced boulder tower. That Horde shipyard put them within easy striking distance of Kaltiris. This is amazing quality. There's gonna be that fight there. This fight's gonna get underway soon, and I'll tell you what other fight's gonna get underway soon. This fight's gonna get underway soon. That's right. Green is gonna try to kick the crap out of yellow. Yellow's got a decent-sized force here. No upgrades yet, just a lot of units and a wonderful barricade line there. Barricades, not your regular barricades. Actually, 500 hit points, heavy armor, and backed up by improved cannon tower and a dwarven defense tower coming up for yellow. He knows where his doom's coming from, and he's gonna do it very. Oh my God! Look at the model on this guy. That's a cool model. Ooh. Alright. Use the force, Luke. Mogul Razdunk. Mogul Razdunk. I like that. Alright. And by the way, today, these are our players. Go ahead and take a quick look at them. I'm going to say Markov, Montiti, OGS Complexity, Wanghammer, Blaze Runner, Mog 74, Sigigis, Spot Dash, Use the Force, Luke, El Jacko, Cognesaga, and Dragon Leader. Come on, guys. Welcome to custom coverage, and welcome to an awesome map. This is gonna look good. I'm excited to see what you guys did. I want to see what kind of magic you made happen on this screen today. Yellow holding the line pretty well. Grillock Dark Eye in the front, taking quite a beating, but luckily he's got a dedicated healer on him right now, keeping him from falling too far. He goes down. I take it back. And now the improved cannon tower, suddenly realizing it's not enough. It needs 3 or 4 other buddies nearby him to make up this kind of damage, and that's just not going to happen. What's happening over here already? Anything? Looks like there's been a few pokes, a few prods. Orange and pink are going to fight brown and... What? Is it brown and blue? Well, blue's not a super manly color, but I'm going to go ahead and give it to blue. I think blue sounds... Blue is manlier than orange or pink, right? Or do you think orange is manlier than blue? I don't know. So either way, I'm going to look like, because I got blue eyes and red hair. Well, blue eyes and orange hair. If you have red hair that is the color of this red in this game, there's something wrong with you. You have a problem, and we should talk immediately to your dermatologist. That's what they're called, right? And finally, here's the crushing engagement, the big fight. Feral dragons, red dragons, being pulled into the very stonework of the landscape. and embarrassingly pushed back, as I think they're going to have to go ahead and wipe their tears and get rid of their wounds there, because owie, that looks painful. Gray's not doing anything yet. Gray's just like, no, I'm going to get one upgrade. I got some lumber upgrades, man. Yeah, I got myself an attack and defense upgrade. Even though I'm not attacking or defending anybody. It's brilliant. Alright, Pink realizing, oh crap, I have lost a person and I'm in trouble with losing a hero. Please move, Orange! My hero is so very near death. Uses a teleport. Gets him the hell out. Oh, Lothar fled from the battle and returned to the safety of Capital Palace. Oh! What? What? He fled! He's way back now. He's gonna have to run all the way down there. And where is Dark Green running to? Where is Dark Green running to? Is he running to help his allies down here? He knows he's got to get Tyrannus Menethil. He's got the crown. Amazing ability. But should he lose the crown, it would be crushing. Down here in the south, so much going on. Red and purple having all, and blue all together. They are just completely capable of crushing. Now, this is a big open area, so it's possible that the Alliance might assault this at one point. That would be an interesting turn of events. Likely we're going to see a land battle, and I'm completely fine with that. A good-sized land battle could be cathartic. Let's go ahead and watch and see, and just, you know, really enjoy these units dying, because, man, that poor militia is nowhere near the size of that grunt. That's like Pink's basic foot soldier, and then the grunt is 3 times it, and that's the enemy's basic foot soldier, and you start to go, oh man, the Alliance was in a lot of trouble back then. Guys, seriously, the Horde, from what was written in lore, should have just stomped the crap out of them. And I still to this day, maybe it was better defense, it was some kind of quality that enabled them to take the kind of damage that orcs couldn't. And you're seeing a little bit there, 6% damage reduction on that orc, and 40%. Godly plating. Ooh, godly plating. That is a sexy plating. I'll tell you what. But I don't think that this is sexy, what's going on right now. No, see, this is bad. This is rude. Perhaps a little inappropriate, even. But, okay. Uther's here. Reinforcements from Jenner have arrived. Oh, snap, guys. Look, all kinds of dump-a-dump going on out here. They're just waiting. They've just got to wait by this portal. Plenty of units will be sent in. Orcish champions, raiders, grunts. Just make sure you grab them, throw them to the front line, and start going crazy. You know, use your armies. Maybe heroes don't have to be the most important thing. See, Red has a couple bases, Blackrock Fortress and some other thing I don't understand. The Altar of Storms out here. It's weird. It's definitely weird. Alright, the barracks pumping more stuff out. Goblin Merchant, nothing exciting. But rah! Red is taking out Nomragon. Oh no. For Nomragon! Ah! For all my homies! And it's dead. And it's very, very dead, guys. And here, Teal finally starting to actually harass the crap out of Purple. Murders that giant goblin machine and his raiding force with Dalen Proudmoore and his Marines on the front line. Starting to kick the crap out of Purple's main base over here. Meaning that very soon, Green might be open to some serious damage. I mean, Green, and that's going to be tough. And if Yellow can just hold on in here until those reinforcements arrive, he's got a decent chance of staying alive. But we'll see. He's got to hold very intelligently. Plenty of improved cannon towers, lots of barricades, cannons. It's going to be a tough uphill fight for the Horde to get through. And perhaps Teal realizing, alright, I've overextended myself. I can't get out of my... Oh, man. Boats are really tough. 2,800? That's gnarly. Death Knights starting to run around, not any good. Terran Gorfiend in the front, also Gul'dan's Shadow Seer Master. As we know, he created the Death Knights way back when. Oh, and they're trying to get Dalen Proudmoore, trying to focus him down. You gotta be careful. Ah, la, la. And the dead body of that giant robot there still sitting. Now Dark Green having short up here. They can't push out. Blue and Brown sort of lost. If only they could somehow attack while his hero squad is distracted. Teal doing a very good job at that. No more reinforcements yet. Purple saying, I don't need Ogre Lords. I mean, they're only 1,400 hit point units. Why would I need an Ogre Lord? That's craziness. You guys are talking. Oh, look, the High Elves figured out who they don't like. Alright, 1-1 and 2-1. Let's see if the High Elves can actually manage to take out the Trolls. It's gonna be fun to see, because Gray really pumped a lot into his upgrades. He's at 2-1 when his enemy's at 0-0, I think. Yeah, 0-0. So he doesn't have the advantage of numbers, but definitely the defensive position, heals, and I guess, reinforcement lines and upgrades. So we'll see. We'll see what that does for him. Alright, Brown, they finally cleared out most of Ironforge. The majority of these outside hills have been rectited, and their rectums have been rectited, and then rectified again. And now Yellow's hiding out deep, deep underground, hoping maybe they won't come in, laddie. But if they do, we're gonna have you go ahead and put down more barricades than is ever been heard of ever. If we had snipers, that would be great. But I think these might be building a little bit. Yeah, he's clearly reached the spot where it won't let you build them anymore. No fighting going on here, but Gray is the suffering of some fighting. Light Blue using his superior numerical advantage intelligently in one of the few times we've ever seen a player do that, where you don't just attack move, you move your units deep into the enemy attack force and then let your superior firepower be unleashed. And most people are just like, nah, just send the units, and then when they bunch up far away from the lines and they're not doing any damage, I'll just be like, I don't know what's wrong, and your race is broken, and it's not my fault at all for being da-da-da. Guys, it's like the most commonly made mistake. Yes, you can overwhelm a unit. Yes, you always see me talking about I prefer strong, small groups holding against big groups. Yes, I do, but it is the easiest thing to counter when you just force your units into the choke point early on before there's big masses. You force and you just overwhelm them. You just overwhelm them with the first rush. That's what you do when you see that that's his plan. And here it is, guys. Oh my god, the barricades are not attacking, therefore the units will not strike them. And back here the improved cannon tower is drawing the ire so that those units will not automatically attack the barricades, giving Yellow plenty of time to deal some serious hurt in the dirt. The boulder puts the hurt in the dirt. The boulder. Alright, Red's finally starting to push through. His units are starting to get to the front line, being able to do some damage to the dwarves. Actual, real damage to these dwarves. Finally some range attack. Cho'Gall hurling his magic across the bridge. Meanwhile, this troll base is going to go down. It's dead. It's very much not going to live. But you know what might live? This attack force. This up here. The Zulamani, the Voodoo Hunters all up in the front trying to do some damage down Asterion. But wow, that is a lot of ranged units focusing down those units. No damage splitting on that means it's going to be a tough fight for Gray. Until he gets his Juggernaut right into the fight. If it can reach and do some damage, that is plenty of splash. Gray needs to back up a little bit more, let the line move in, but he's a little too eager. He thinks it's doing more damage than it really is. Of course, it is distracting complexity. He's had to back up a little bit. And Gray continues to count on the heals, which aren't coming strongly. Of Gray, you just don't have enough units, Gray. And that boat's no longer attacking. Alright, Gray's moved out. Gray's getting killed there. How's the boat fight going? Bridge fight not done yet. And Red actually repulsed, pushed out, destroyed, flabbergasted, and rumpelstomped. Is a little embarrassed, as you can see. Gorgrim Doomhammer, breathing heavy. Main Black Hand, like, I don't know how the dwarves beat us. We're very strong. We are orc. We are strong. Mong Tho Ho warrior. Welcome. Hello. I like you. I'm pretty sure my mouse just died. Yes, oh no, oh, hold on. It is having the panic attacks, and I can't figure out why. Alright, are the panic attacks done? No. Ooh, oh, okay, I think it just reinserted itself. There we go, no more freezing. Perfect. Keep it on going, keep it on, son. Gray, what happened? Did you lose all your units, Wanghammer? Wanghammer, what are you doing? Zul'jin's the only one left alive, Wanghammer. Wanghammer, you failed the orcish people, Wanghammer. Wanghammer. Your name is so fun to say, Wanghammer. Because I imagine you have a wangy hammer. Or a hammery wang, one way or the other. Very interesting. So Teal is the undisputed master of the high seas now. He can take any island he wants, potentially move down here, crush these islands for blue and purple as well, opening up alternate attack paths that they would have to defend while they're still dealing with this. If the North Alliance can hold this choke point, they remain in amazing position. It is just, I mean, this bridge would be the next one. Yeah, that presents a problem. Oh, isn't it interesting seeing it all as, you know, non-undeady? Look at it, so non-undeady. This is second war, guys. This ain't third war. A lot of this stuff ain't even happening. Look at this down here. What with the this big owned by blue? What is Stormwind? Get out of you orcs. And that's the cathedral. You dirty, filthy monkeys. Alright. Gray doing his best. Somehow... Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, he's really hoping. Teal's saying, alright, I'm gonna go down here and attack the blue base. A very nice move. Kaltir's warships, even stronger than regular battleships out on the open. And much stronger than your regular Juggernaut as well. These Kaltir's warships are undoubtedly the kings of the ocean. No contest, nothing going on. Naval warfare. Bringing the fight to the orcs. Putting the slaughter in the water. Yeah! Oh, that's right. Regular human units, they put the hurt in the dirt, guys. But you know what Kaltir's does? They put the slaughter in the water. And that is my favorite new saying. Oh, advanced boulder tower. You don't stand a chance, dude. No, not when there's this kind of slaughter in the water. Try not to stand on the bridge, dark green. Try not to stand on the bridge, dark green. Yeah, because this is just a slowly increasing mass of no, don't want. And I don't know what he's going to do with that. And here he is, the troll. The Uberman troll warlord standing in front of the rest of his brethren saying, I'll hold the line. Yeah, man. I be dying to fight with some elves. And then they just get rocketed. He's got a Shadow Hunter out, but unfortunately light blue with just too much firepower here. Priests, archers, and ballista, and just Gray's line so broken up. I mean, he's literally making his own choke point here. It's obscene what's happening. He can't get his units in, he can't get his units out. Oh, it sucks to look at. Alright, purple. Any answer to this? Purple's trying to deal with something, and we can see Dalen Proudmoore here, still on the island, even building a scout tower so he can upgrade it. What a ballsy move. He's guarding... Dude, this Teal is hardcore expansionist. He is playing Kaltir's the way it's meant to be taken. He's like, no, I've got this island. Immediately reinforce it, because soon the orcish hordes will be sending their warships to destroy us, and we need to secure these islands right now. I want ships, fleets, cannon towers on the water. Yes! And now a push on the bridge. What's that? A skillful orc champion push his way across? I think he's gonna get a face full of magical death. Oh, look at that sweet, sweet magical death. Oh, it's magic death. Magic death. It's, he puts the magic in the murder. He puts the slaughter in the water and the hurt in the dirt. Oh, no. Hurt in the dirt, the murder in the water, and, the slaughter in the water. We think it's something for magic, or maybe mage? I don't know. Is Yellow still alive? Yellow's still alive and just like, no! Barricade! No! Now what Yellow needs to do is start building up here or do something with this and assist the push, because that... Oh, holy God, are you guys looking at this? Oh, there's just so much no-no waiting to get over on this side of the bridge to mess with you guys. Oh, you better hope, guys. This is going to be a decisive battle in the first episode here. We're going to see can red, blue, green, and purple, all with their massed forces, heroes, upgrades, and different abilities, destroy the pink, orange, and yellow force of Lordaeron, Dalaran, and I believe that's Stromgarde. Yeah. What do you guys think? There's just so much of it. Look, they've got stuff held in reserve. There's like, okay, there's a little reserve back here. Like, yeah, okay, footmen. Some guys, we can throw those battle golems in there. Not a bad idea to play your units like that. If you can leave open the lines, make sure that your units can always get to the front and you have enough melee on the front. That's a good strategy, to have reserves. And they're both playing by it a little bit. I gotta give them that. Alright, trolls have moved down here. Shadow hunters, voodoo hunters, they're a little nervous. He knows that he's gotta join the horde or die. He's gotta do something anyway, because it's not looking good for him right now. Now the attack, I just love, I love his expansionistism. It's so awesome. Alright, Gilrock Deadeye, probably slaughtered on the bridge fight here that's been raging for a while. They've killed off a good number of human defenders. Most of their frontline units are dead now. They still have some range, but unfortunately, the horde, the players in the back who were happy to let Green's units go in and die, have decided we're going to retreat now. This is very accurate to Warcraft lore if you guys know much about the first war assault on Stormwind and what was going on there with the usurping. Oh, the coups. Yeah, there was a coup going on, guys. Oh, there's a cougar. Alright, Death Knights, for some reason deciding they just are done with living. And like, that whole living thing, I think I've outgrown it. I can't really see myself continuing to live here. Okay, alright, Teal. Just never-endingly aggressive. I gotta say, I love it. He's got his Kultir's warships all healed up. He made sure he has peasants repairing them. Hopefully he can get some of these repaired up too. Maybe get some reinforcements from the mainland. There we go. We see some ships coming down. A little flotilla coming to join what's already been doing damage down here.
We're under attack.
Perfect. Taking out the Troll Guard towers. So actually, Grey Knight might not be dead, you know. And Ren Blackhound, probably still on the front lines of this assault, gets taken down. And Main Blackhand, his brother, also near the front line, very close to dying himself, but thankfully gets out of there just in time. And it's looking a little harried for the human defenders. There's tons of shamans here. He's trying to keep his shamans alive. They're a very weak unit. But their buffing ability is just beyond good. Ability to get rid of bluffs, bloodlust. Oh yeah, there we can see that. Alright, chain heals for North Alliance. Always a little bit annoying to deal with. I mean, I don't think anyone here is going to deny that you don't like chain heals. You see that go off. You see a chain heal go off in a game and your first thought is, really? Alright, fine. Fine, I thought we were going to be nice and play. No, that's not how that works. Remember, you build lumber mills to increase your income. So it's the lumber mill craziness that gets going. And then you use that to build more units. So it's not really like losing ground is that horrible. Giving up a little bit of ground is not the worst thing in the game. Let's see. Let's look at what Yellow's got. Look at this, 6,700 gold. Yellow, I think, is in a good position to come out swinging at some point, because that is a good number of lumber mills he has been. Oh my god.
Job's done.
Guys, are you? Oh my god. Oh crap. 430. I bet he would love to have a little bit of that cash cow that Yellow's got. Oh, let's just watch that money. And when it drops, I want to know what the hell's happening. I want to be like, oh, Yellow, you sick. Oh, look, he's rebuilding everything. It's like, once again, Cosmodon will live. We will rebuild it from the ground up, guys. From the ground up. From the ground up. And meanwhile, Teal's saying, we're going to wreck the Horde's flanks. This is what happens in the Second War, guys. You get wrecked. Blue running back, realizing, oh, Yellow is a problem. Red and Green also realizing, oh, Yellow's a problem. And Yellow realizing, oh, they're still a problem. Alright, if these guys up here were smart, no, there's still too much. Look at that. Oh, man. Just blue and purple by themselves are like, no, you guys, red, green, and blue. And Hero Squad can go, and we're so completely fine, it's silly. Magnite, no, just a slaughter fest. They're going to have to get back inside now. I don't think Yellow thought how bad this was going to go for him when he stepped out. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, that is nice. Oh, he's got to move. Get the units inside. Oh, this is not going well. Alright, he's realized, oh, I'm low. I need to start pumping out some units. But look, they're blocked by the blacksmith. There's just Dwarven warriors over here who are going to starve. If this was Dwarf Fortress, those Dwarven warriors would be starving right now. And then Red and Green just go, jingle bells, we wrecked your ass today. Yeah, okay, now you can go back to the game. Yes, I'm making a joke about their Christmas colors, okay? I expected you to pick up on that more quickly. And frankly, I'm ashamed you didn't, guys. I expected better. But he wrecks it. A ruined tower now sits there. Just, look at all these ruined towers. He's made them into ruined towers. That's awesome. That means that he just knows when that person pushes out. That's such a neat mechanic. To just have those. And say, yeah, you know what? You would station someone here. Just like the dwarves did to let people know. Here's the station. Here's what you do. There you go. Oh. I don't know. Some people would be mad because it really would limit your ability to attack without your opponent know about it. You'd have to attack at a purely inconvenient planned time rather than just a lucky he's not looking time. Hey, like, GTFO out of my cave, son. I ain't here for your entertainment. I'm not here for your entertainment. You don't really want to mess with me tonight. Can't read my, no, he can't read my poker face. Come on, Bobby, let's go party. Oh, sorry. That's from Key of Awesome, I want to say. No, maybe not Key of Awesome. It's something of Awesome. Oh, it's called the 4-Chord Song. You guys can find it on YouTube. And we can see little, okay, Yellow. We're trying to keep this repair. They say no reason to have our barricades die. He's like, yeah, come on, elves, go by sea. Attack there. Squish them even more. Because Kaltiris is down here doing work. He's like, oh god, oh you're here, that's such a shame. I'll get back in my boats and attack somewhere else you can't get very easily. Ha, son. Meanwhile, my ships be wrecking your town, and I got improved human guard towers, shooting your stupid ogre shaman in the face. That's right, extra damage from magic attacks, but not enough reduced damage from piercing. Die, you fool. 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 Oh, and you can upgrade the tower back into a regular tower. Okay, I see now. I see that mechanic. So if he wants and he captures these, you can build them up into regular good towers that can fight. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Pink, dark green building a base over here, realizing maybe we go by sea a different way. This is a very well defended area, and all their units are clustered around there. And they're realizing, you know what, we have enough of a defense system here. If we can get some more improved guard towers, we're fine. They ever gonna move out? Nope, green's back. Here comes the Wolf Riders, he says. Yep, you're right. There come the Wolf Riders. You gotta get those upgrades, son. You're not keeping up. You gotta keep that low. Oh, get low, get low. Oh!
Job's done.
Perhaps not.
All right, who wants some? Job's
Oh,
done.
who just came alive? Oh, wow. They have got some serious lumber mill making action going on up here. We can see just pumping out all the upgrades, all the lumber mills, high level barracks being built to attack. Dark green looks like he's going to be going by sea here pretty soon. Pink ramping up his attacks. Teal constantly harassing these places, getting towers all over the place. And it's kind of gnarly, guys. And he could even plant a base back down here again and charge in if there ever is a big fight in which there's tons of landings everywhere. And that's just what would happen. And it would be awesome! But we're going to find out whether or not that happens on the next episode. So thank you guys for joining me for part 1 of the Saga of Lord... Oh, I knew I had this. Legends of the Second War. Legends of the Second War 1.74, I want to say. Legends of the Second War 1.74. Go look it up. And, I mean, also come back for part 2 and totally watch that with me, because I would love to have you guys back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. See you in the next episode. Bye!